Long time no talk, I know. I'm going to keep this quick. I just wanted to come on and encourage everyone and encourage you all to remember to stay close to Yahweh, and that when we are in Yuhshua, like the word says, we are in him, his sacrifice, that he came here. And when he sacrificed by giving of himself, not by allowing them to take his life, he gave his life. He gave his life as a sacrifice so that we are no longer in bondage of sin and in bondage to this world. We are free. The word in Matthew says we are free. Hebrews says that Yuhshua was the perfect representative of his Father, Yahweh, Elohim. And because we are connected to that, staying connected to the vine, we are free. We are free. Never, ever, ever listen to anyone that says that you are in bondage or that you are a slave to this system, to this world, which is Hashatan's world. Because by you even repeating that, or by believing that, or accepting that and receiving that, you are telling Yahweh that you no longer want to be. You are in agreement that you don't want to be connected to that freedom, the freedom of the vine, being a shoot off of the branch of the truth. And that should never, ever, ever even be received as coming out of your mouth. And what you are doing is you're actually cursing yourself. So this brings me to another thing I wanted to say that the Ruach has just actually impressed upon my heart, is that I've seen messages, I believe, on some of my older videos when I've talked about us teaching our kids with our walk how to keep Elohim with them, and that there's nothing that we can do. We can't force our children to be connected to Yahweh or to believe or love Elohim. That's Elohim's job. That brings me back to being free. See, being free in Yuhshua, that's a choice that you show your children. This is a choice if you want to be free. If you want to make the choice to stay in bondage to sin, that is up to you. All I can do is I can give you this word and say, hey, you have to learn and figure this thing out by yourself with the Father. Start with prayer, and then you walk and let your children see you walk. But what you don't want to do, which I've seen this before, you don't want to spill curses from your mouth, which really curses and blessings are already what's in your heart. It's coming out of your mouth. And Yuhshua taught us that. He taught us that what's in us and what comes out is the true nature and the desire of our heart. So when you say things like, oh, there's no hope for my child, I've already prayed for him, he's not doing well, or he's not receiving Elohim, so he's my child is evil, and listen, I get it. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. But we want to spill life into our kids by speaking life upon their actual nefesh, and hoping in eager expectation that Yahweh is going to work that thing out. But when you are putting that out there and telling other people, you're just inviting. It's like you're signing your name on that document for Hashatan and the demons to just do what they do, which is run chaos and run amok in your child's life. So be careful with that. We want to speak life. Blessings and curses are out of your mouth. Anything you say is a blessing or a curse. And we want to make sure that we don't do that, especially to our children when we say we love them. You know, whenever in the word, whenever Yuhshua or Yahweh speaks anything about anyone on this earth, they are either spilling a beraha, a blessing, because of their children, just like you have children, you want to speak blessings over your children through the Ruach of Yuhshua and Yahweh. And when they didn't, and when they were condemning or rebuking others, they were doing that to people that are not their children, right? Not their children. Correction and rebuke, or correction and condemnation, are two different things. Yahweh, when he loves you, he's going to correct you. When we love our children, we're going to correct them. Correction has nothing to do with you speaking out into the world or to the MISHPACHA or IBRIM that your children are too far gone, they can't come back. That's a curse. You never want to do that. You want to say, you know what? And a lot of times you want to keep this to yourself and not share it with everybody. Keep that between you and Elohim, because that's letting him know that you're trusting that he's going to turn that thing around for your children. But you want to pray for your children. You want to say, I don't know what's going on because I don't know nothing, but I know Yuh-whuh, and I trust him because he's came through for me time and time again, and I am not a bondage to sin. I am free indeed in Yuhshua, and he's going to turn this thing around for me in the mighty name of Yahweh, through the Ruach that's indwelled in me and filling me. And he's going to give a better heart to my children because he promised me that in my word, because I am sticking to him and I am part of the vine and I am sticking to the vine and I am walking the path of truth and I will not stray from it. I will not. And even when I think about it, even when I miss the mark, I hit it every time because Yahweh is faithful. He is my strong tower. He is trustworthy. This is the day that Yahweh has made. Let us rejoice and be glad, be in the CHEDWAH of it. So that's it for now. I told you guys it was going to be just a short little sip. That was just what was on my heart this morning. I'll try to keep them coming. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I went on vacation, which my son is working. We have to work on doing a vlog for that so I can show you the beautiful things that I did in Mexico, which isn't a lot, but I think it'll be a better haul for you all. So anyway, I'm out of vacation mode a month later. So I'll definitely be sharing that with you all. You guys have a great day. I love you so much. I will see you this afternoon in the live Chavar fellowship. In the mighty name of Yuhshua, shalom.